kids! Welcome to today's lesson. Today, we are going to learn all about the use of capital letters and punctuation marks. At the end of the lesson, you should be able to understand that capital letters and uppercases mean the same thing. Use capital letters or uppercases correctly and the punctuation marks. So kids, are you ready? Yay! Now let's begin. Capital letters are also referred to as uppercase letters. They are used to begin a sentence, a paragraph, and a proper noun. When writing a sentence or paragraph, the first letter of the first word of that sentence should be written in capital letter or uppercase, while the rest of the sentence or paragraph should be in lowercase or small letters. Also, note that in the sentence, Chimeze loves music. The name Chimeze started with a capital letter because it's a proper noun. For example, the bag is on the table. In this sentence, the first letter of the first word is in capital letter, while the others are in small letters. In the paragraph on the screen, you can see that the first letter O is a capital letter, while the rest are in small letters. Also, you would notice that there are other capital letters in that paragraph. This is because a capital letter must be used to begin all sentences right after a full stop. So kids, I hope we now know how to use capital letters when writing. Now, we would learn all about punctuation marks. Punctuation marks are marks you add to a sentence to show division between different parts of the sentence. We have different types of punctuation marks, and each one has its own function. The full stop. A full stop is used to end a sentence. It is used to show that the sentence is complete. For example, Mary had a lamb. The full stop at the end of the sentence, Mary had a lamb, shows the sentence has ended. The comma. A comma is used to separate words in a sentence. For example, the books, bags, and sweets are on the table. A colon. A colon is used after a word to introduce either an explanation or an example. For example, math is such a hard subject if you don't follow the rules. Next, the hyphen. A hyphen is used to join two or more words together. For example, well, no, back to back. Moving on to more types of punctuation marks. The apostrophe. Apostrophe is used to show omitted letters from a word. It is also used to show the possessive form of a noun. For example, that's my house at the edge of the road. Next is the exclamation mark. Exclamation marks is used to give a command or show emotion. It can be used in the middle of a sentence or at the end of a sentence. For example, what a happy ending! Michael's birthday cake was so good! And lastly, the question mark. Question marks are used after an interrogative sentence in the English language. For example, where are you going to? What is happening on Tuesday? Learning is fun, right? So kids, we have now come to the end of the lesson. Today, we learned that capital letters are the same as uppercase letters, and they are the first letter of the first word that begins a sentence or a paragraph. We also learned about the different types of punctuation marks and their function. So kids, it's assessment time! Let's try out some exercises. See you next lesson!